Welcome to Pie's Bakery. We hope you have a wonderful stay.
So, the last we left off, you had adventured to the ruins of Edelbond and found some goodies, had a little bit of trouble at a tower, and then fought some orcs who gave you extra information, where you found a map which will lead you to where Saren is supposedly hiding out in Halcyon Falls. You've taken a long rest in the ruins and can now prepare for your journey back through the Gilded Gulch and to Halcyon Falls. I can say there's really not much else for you in the ruins if there was anything else you'd like to do. So I'm kind of just gonna push y'all forward. You start the journey back towards the Gilded Gulch, the town of Gilded Gulch, where you will likely spend the night once more, which for being the heroes of Gilded Gulch, you do get a free night. You meet back up, should you wish, you do meet back up with the, I always forget his name.
The prospector?
Yep.
The sheriff?
Nope, the prospector.
Prospectors, was that Wexler?
That sounds right.
Yep, yeah, that sounds right, and it is. You meet back up with Wexler, who you left the giant half of the serpent with, to begin working on. We'll say that's the next morning as you kind of spend the night, wake up well-rested, meet with Wexler and ask him how it's going. You do see that it has been, carved into. There's scales being left to dry, as well as some of the meat from the creature itself. With it being basically like only a day since you came back to town with the sand silicate and then went to the ruins, he does tell you you're going to have to come back. Things are not done. They're not really ready enough to be useful. But he does give you the little that is done, which is about 2 solid, like, palm-sized scales from the silicate. Everything else you note is still being worked on. So you whoever wants to can add 2 scales from the silicate to their inventory. Then you head on back out, ready to end the evil once and for all, except not, because there's 2 more parts of this adventure. And you head back out towards the falls where the orcish map tells you to go. And head there you do. You see, as you make it to the mountains and the falls, you see as you venture to the base of this mountain range, the once soft sounds of crashing water materialize into the enormous Halcyon Falls. To the average observer, it is merely an impressive wonder of falling water. However, with your newly obtained knowledge of this secret cavern, allows your group to investigate the rocky terrain behind the water basin that feeds into the riverbed. After scrambling up a few boulders, you see the narrow opening that delves into the mountainous rock. As you all get your dark vision and lights ready, you see this dark cave opens up into this larger room with a small cascading waterfall on the back wall, and you can hear several voices echo in the cavern not far from the entrance, and you can easily tell the room is about 50 feet tall, as you guys are here.
Dun, dun, dun. 12 is gone.
All right.
Temporary HP is gone.
Hmm?
If you were tracking temp HP, it is gone.
Oh, yeah. I think I would want to. Boris isn't the stealthiest, but I guess it is what it is. None of us have a pass without trace, right?
No.
I don't know what that is.
Isn't that fun, Tatan?
Pass without a trace is like a group buff spell that gives you +10 to your stealth check.
Yep. I'll be able to cover my headlamp.
Yeah. Okay. That said, let's just go about this bit by bit, carefully, and clear our corners.
We'll peek around this corner. Peek.
I'm just going to do a little mark here. When you guys get to about any of these squares, I need you to give me stealth checks.
Okay.
And I'm just going to keep that there.
Peek down a little further to about here.
Honestly, I think about there probably too, as you get to that point. Give me
Oh,
a stealth.
in front of the fire pit?
Yeah, give me a stealth,
Sure.
please.
What? 10!
Hmm.
10.
It's okay.
As you begin walking forward and get near this fire pit, the voices that you hear echoing in this cavern all stop.
I'm going to cast my 1 daily Armor of Agathis.
Likewise.
Okay.
I am drawing my weapon.
Okay.
Evelyn,
Uh,
get
I would
behind
like-
us.
I would like to listen. See if I can't catch anything coming our way.
Give me a perception.
9. And I will slowly be backing up
Nope.
as I listen. Okay.
It just goes really quiet.
I think I would like to crouch, so I guess mechanically I'd be prone, and I'll be moving no faster than half speed.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep creeping up this way.
Alright. Everyone except Evelyn can give me a stealth, please. Because Evelyn already gave me stealth. And you're all alerted. Classic heavy armor. Just plonking around.
Yep.
If you didn't think you were known before, you definitely are now.
Honestly, he's probably the thing that sticks out the most. He's emitting a light source and he's clunking around.
That's true. That is true.
Okay. That said, I think I'm gonna transform preemptively here.
Okay.
I'll go into my the cute brown bear form.
Yep. Should be able to drag and drop it.
Okay. Okay. And then I'll
And
just
then-
move
Vision,
my
and that
token back here.
Does keep your dark vision, yeah.
Yep. Yep, Brown Bear still has dark vision. Thanks to
Perfect.
the spell.
Well, Brown Bear does not have dark vision, but spell dark vision stays.
Yes.
I think I have the brown bear's vision because I can see the app's layout.
It's kind of
Oop, that's
shared.
because I accidentally gave it to everyone.
Oh, okay.
That should change that.
There we go.
I think in this form, I would keep this position unless Caine moves forward towards the north. Otherwise, Isaac's going to try to stay near the center of the formation.
Okay.
I'm going to proceed northeast, about 5 feet at a time. Whisper to the group that I see a body of water north of us.
As you move up, I'm going to move you back a square. As you move up, a crossbow bolt is gonna, or no, an arrow is gonna fire at you. With advantage, that is a 22. Does a 22 hit you, Caine?
It would. I think I want to try this spell. Does shield work? One reaction when you take.
I'm gonna
you
say
take when you
you
hit by an attack.
you could have used shield if this wasn't a surprise attack,
Okay.
because they knew you were here. They were all hiding. So you can use shield, not for this attack.
Fair enough. A 22 does hit me though.
So then you're gonna take 3 points of piercing, and we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay, 2 points left on Armor of Agathis.
Mechanically speaking, Caine, just so you're aware, it might play into your battle strategy here. If you are in a prone position and you're being shot at, it'll give the attacker disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Yeah, go prone for me so they can all melee you with advantage.
I mean, that's assuming that they make it into melee.
That would be cool if they went into melee. I'd like to not put myself in a situation like that.
Evelyn, you're up first. You just saw an
I am
arrow
up first.
fly through the air and hit Caine.
I did. Which means that they are pretty far. Hmm. I think I'm gonna cast Bless. And I'm gonna give it to Caine, Boris, and the bear.
Okay.
So anytime you guys roll an attack roll or a saving throw, you will also roll a d4 and add that number to the attack roll or saving throw.
All right. Anything else?
I think I'll stay where I'm at just so I can get an idea in case we have blanked.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put this on me because Bless is concentration.
All right.
That will end my turn.
Okay, this guy's gonna move up to and also fire an arrow at Caine.
Do I see where the arrow's coming from? Like, is it within my cone? From what I can see on your cone, like, your cone's, like, barely covering.
You
like,
would have
where-
seen the arrow come from just barely off to the right.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, so an arrow to Caine. That is a 15.
Does not hit.
All right, this next guy is gonna do the exact same. Nat 1, miss. Boris.
Okay. Based on what I saw with the arrow, I'm gonna go ahead and start inching towards the direction that I think I saw the arrow. So. Three, 4, 5. Okay, so I think I can only move up to 3. Nope, I can move one more. And I'll move over here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and little, and that's all I can do. I cannot see
I mean, you can fully spin your token if you want to see them.
Okay. Oh. Hello there.
Enemy
Um,
detected.
I guess I didn't spend my I think it's my standard action. I guess I'll just run toward, or I think it's dash or run. I forget.
Dash.
So 1,
Go aggressively introduce yourself to that person.
4, 5, 6.
All right.
I guess do that. Yep.
Brown bear.
Brown bear is going to move here. 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 Oh, hi. Ooh, there's a lot of you. Okay. And I'll finish here.
Are those goblins?
No, they're humans.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
was about.
okay.
Humans with dark vision.
They were really close. Okay. Multi-attack. This is going to be my bite.
On which one?
The one to my south.
Okay. That will hit.
Okay. And then damage.
10 damage.
Okay. And D4. 12?
That will miss.
Okay. Darn.
All right, and that is all.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. These two are both going to swing at the bear with their pickaxes. So there's going to be 2 attacks coming at the bear. A 10 and a 12.
The 12 will hit.
12 will hit for 7 piercing damage.
And then he will take 5 cold damage in return as he breaks my armor of agates.
All right. Caine.
Okay, I'm gonna take a couple movements to adjust my position. That'll be good. Ooh, there is a lot of you. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this guy first because he's the one that shot at me
All right.
and actually hit me. So we are going to cast a firebolt.
That will hit.
10.
10 fire damage. All righty.
Be my turn.
All right, that is your turn. This last one is also gonna jump on the bear for a 17.
Mhm.
For 1 piercing. Evelyn.
Okay, so seeing that everybody's moving, I'm also going to move. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Holy hell, that's a lot of people. And I will take a shot at this one here.
All
with
right.
Sorcerer first. Oh yeah. Oh, gotta hit him with lightning.
That
13.
hits
5 points of
for
lightning
5
damage.
points of lightning. All right, and that's all.
Yes, that is all my turn.
All right, this guy's gonna drop his bow, pull out his pickaxe, and go to flank Boris. That's a 22 to hit Boris.
22 hits, I believe. Yes, it does.
That's gonna be 2 piercing damage. And the other guy's gonna do the exact same thing for a 23, which if a 22 hits,
That is.
23 will miss.
5 points of piercing.
Alright.
So 2 damage from the first one, and then 5 from the second.
Alright.
And it is your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and. I guess I noticed the bear, and I'm going to go ahead and step up right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy with flanking.
Okay.
First thing.
That will miss.
Right.
Oh, you've got
Oh,
a
you do
D4.
have a D4.
Yep.
Oh,
he's
right.
D4.
That's a good point. Did you do you have the gauntlets of strength equipped?
I do, but they add +1 to the strength score, not the modifier, I believe. That's what
That'll reflect in the modifier.
Did you
No.
add the +1 to your strength?
Yeah, it knocks me up to 17. So there's no chain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well then pop that to 17 right there.
Yeah.
Making that 10 to 13 will hit.
Oh wow, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very suspicious.
Bless.
Their ACs are pretty low.
8 slashing, he is still alive.
That is all I can do.
Okay. Brown bear.
All right. Brown bear. Okay, yeah. Brown bear will now enter rage. Probably should have entered it last round, but live and learn. Attacking the one that I'm flanking.
Alright,
Here we go.
that'll hit.
Yes. And then it'll be this +2 for 8.
That will kill.
Rah! Bless you again.
Thank you.
I'll attack. No, I'll attack the one to my south that I originally attacked.
Alright.
Oop, I'm gonna need the D4 on that one.
That will hit.
For 13. For 12 total.
And that will kill.
Wah!
Reach mirror.
Alright, that is all.
Indeed.
Alright, this guy's gonna try and hit you with his pickaxe. For a nat 1. Caine.
I will fire another firebolt at this guy over here.
Alright.
And then a d4, and my enhanced arcane focus also gives me +1 to hit on spells. 1d4 +1. 3. So that totals up to 12.
That will miss.
To reposition a little bit and end my turn here.
Alright, this minion is gonna try to do the same pickaxe to the bear for a 13.
Yes, that does hit.
For 1 point of piercing damage.
Okay.
Evelyn.
All right. I'm going to aim for this one that's attacking the bear.
Alright,
And the sorcerer first. Well, bam. Lightning.
that'll hit.
17. 2 points of lightning damage.
2 points of lightning damage. Alright.
And I am going to move. I'm going to join Caine here. Jesus, there's more guys than I thought. Okay. Yep, I'm going to join Caine there, and that will end my turn.
Alrighty. This guy's gonna swing at Boris for a 16, which I believe misses.
Yep.
And it is your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing at this dude. First X.
That'll hit. He is still kicking. Barely, though.
Okay. And I think that'll miss even if I roll a 4, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll go ahead and move down here.
Alright.
And yep, that's all I'll do.
Alright, Brown Bear.
Alright, Brown Bear is going to swing towards this one over here.
Alright.
Go bite. Oh, I'm gonna need the D4 again. Jeez.
That will
13.
hit.
14 total.
He's still kicking, but barely.
Alright. I'm gonna need D4.
Yep.
That's why the D4 exists.
Yeah, getting that mileage out of Bless.
And
Right.
he will die.
And then I will move on top of him.
Alrighty.
There we go.
You're teabagging him. What the?
Caine.
No, I'm preventing the flank.
Barebacking.
Move a little bit. Kind of suspicious of the water though. So I'm gonna move here.
Yeah,
And
whenever
I'll
we
take
stand
another
in a
firebolt.
pool of water. I think
Alright.
all pools of water that we
That's not
stand
gonna hit
next
no matter
to-
what.
That
I
is not gonna hit.
Alright, I'll end my turn there.
Alright, this guy's gonna swing on the bear for an 11.
11 is a meet to beat, so
Yeah.
he hits.
So then you're gonna take 2 points of piercing damage.
all right, taken.
Evelyn.
Right. I will try to hit this guy with Sorcerer's Burst. Lightning! 11
An 11 will miss.
of thorns. I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at just in case someone tries to pop up behind us. So I can get after
Alright.
that.
Everyone's afraid of the kraken in the water. Alright.
We know you, Pie.
It would be. This is very Lord of the Rings, Mines of Moria.
Yeah,
Very
it
you.
is.
This minion's gonna swing their pickaxe at Boris for a 21.
Yep, that hits.
That will hit. You're gonna take 7 points of piercing.
Oh gosh. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that was a solid hit.
And it is your turn.
Okay.
If we
I'm
fight the
gonna go-
Balrog, Evelyn, I volunteer you to play Gandalf since you're the full spellcaster in our party.
Oh God. Come back as Evelyn the White.
A 10 will miss. That'll hit,
All right.
and that will kill.
I guess I'll look down here. I'll do 1. I think that space ahead of me is part of the wall, right? So I won't be able to go there.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think that space would not be able to give flanking.
Okay. I'll just stand here so that he can't escape easily, I guess.
All right, brown bear.
Brown Bear is going to do Brown Bear things
That'll hit.
for 12.
He's still standing. That'll hit. And
So
ignoring the crit
9.
damage, he's still dead.
Yeah. Then I think our party is like low key traumatized by like potential ambushes, so I'm gonna take that last guy into my bite and I'm gonna throw him into the water.
You throw him into the water, and he begins to. He makes a big splash, and then he floats up for a second, and sinks down. And you wait a moment, and you wait a moment, and nothing happens.
It was a good thought. It's a good thought, Isaac.
Imagine there's a monster in there with IQ 200.
Right?
Can I make a check on the human corpses? Because they had dark vision, right?
Yeah. Give me an investigation.
18.
18. Yeah, I think you guys are more likely correct. It just says they're humanoid, so I think they're just overly tall goblins.
That's fair.
Okay.
They should have stuck to their bows.
As you go through and search all of them, you find only 4 gold nuggets, because there's currently one at the bottom of the water. Which are worth
regret
10
nothing.
which are worth 10 gold each. So 4 gold nuggets
might
worth
regret a
10
little
gold. And you find one of these.
Hey.
Nice.
Don't I already have one of those?
Okay.
I do. Now I have 2.
Nice.
Okay, and then there's 4 gold nuggets. I don't think I have any of those in my inventory yet. I have such a long list. Nope, I do not.
Dungeon Master, how deep is the water?
I
Um,
mean, we probably wouldn't know it had it in its pocket since you threw it.
that's a good
No,
point.
no.
I mean, as Caine is looting, you do notice they all have gold nuggets, and then you could
Yeah.
feasibly think the one in the water has one, but you're not certain.
Yeah. Yeah. But if it's,
Um,
if it's shallow water.
you're going to have to dive.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I won't
Bad
go.
bear, don't make me mage hand karate chop you again.
Wait, you have a mage hand. Maybe you can make the mage hand dive.
I don't know that mage hands can dive. Can they?
Well, I don't see any reason why not.
I don't even know how direct the mage hand to rummage through his pockets.
The thing is that the mage hand can't really see the corpse at the bottom, technically.
Exactly.
While they're arguing about
What if-
corpses, I'm gonna go this way.
What if you just do arcane tinkering on like a small stone and make the mage hand carry it towards the dude?
Let's not provoke the water and summon the fucking kraken if there is one in there.
There was nothing.
The
Guys,
last thing we need to
Found
do
a
is have.
passage.
Wait, what?
Huh?
There we go. There we go. There's some progress.
Are you guys?
Oh.
See the corpse there.
We're going down. South, Boris, south. Follow our voice. This way.
Okay.
Imagine I'm a ventriloquist and lead him in the wrong direction.
You know, if you have telepathy, you could technically try to mislead me.
I'm intentionally staying behind Boris,
Mhm.
trying to stay out of the light.
As you head
I'm
around the
sneaking up
corner,
on him.
you see scattered assortment of thick and thin vines lining this smaller cavern.
Oh.
May I please roll a stealth check as I
Sure.
make my way in? Hiya. Yeah, that's part of the course.
Yeah, no.
Or we kick the rock.
She kicked all the rocks.
I did. I
She
found
dragged
every
her
rock.
heels.
Oh, I think I see a door.
Could I do a perception check to see if there's any orcs hiding in these brushes?
In the vines.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a perception check for animals.
You can give me a investigation.
Sure.
Yes. I'm very good at investigating.
Okay.
Can I sniff?
Oh wait! Roll 1d4 because this is Oh wait, no, it's only safe as that hacks. Okay. Okay, never
Oh.
mind. Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking black.
Yeah, and that goes away after a minute.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's gone.
You can sniff investigation if you wish, as the bear.
Thank you. For
The Constitution roll. See if you get
perception.
high.
Okay. You
then
smell.
Just in case it matters.
You smell the smells of a damp, dank dungeon.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Sorry, that's me.
Boris, you don't see anything, but Caine, you see in front of, like, directly where Evelyn is standing, what look to be a faint, like, outline of footsteps in the dusty ground. And I'm actually gonna show this to you. Ooh, that didn't work. Hold on. There we are. That blue line are the footprints.
I don't see a blue line.
There's no blue line.
I'm on top of it.
Oh,
Evelyn's
you're on top
directly
of
on top of it.
No, don't step forward.
I was just moving out of the way so you could see where it was.
So the footprints were traveling diagonally. Can I tell if they were moving top left to bottom right or vice versa?
Yeah, you can tell. They are going this way.
Okay. Make an investigation check in this direction to see if I could find more footprints.
Sure. I'll give you 2 more.
See a light, or I see a door up ahead. Head in that direction.
Do we want to head into the door? You seem to have found a path. I'm not opposed to that.
I love the directional lighting so much and seeing Boris's token turn.
Just looking around. Okay, can I make a stealth check as I approach the door?
You can.
Jonathan is really funny when you can tell what direction he's looking in a game. Like,
Yeah.
he's really funny.
Not stealthy at all. Alright.
Once Evelyn unclogs this walkway, as the bear, I would like to kind of stand on my hind 2 legs to stick as close as possible to this walking trail.
Sure.
Can I make a investigation or observation check to see if there's any traps associated with the door?
Yeah, give me an investigation.
I give guidance.
It's a bit too late.
Damn.
It's okay.
An 8. It's a potentially evil, warlocks, wizards dungeon. So, that's what you're thinking in this moment. You don't know that there aren't any traps there.
Okay.
I kind of wish I had my camera on. That way I could like mime what the bear is trying to do and communicate.
Okay. I'm going to try to open the door then.
Okay, you go to open the door. It does not appear locked. You push it open. And you push it open and nothing happens. And you see before you what appears to be a meeting room of some sorts. You can see old wooden tables and chairs that line the wall. And the ceiling above you in this room drops to only about 10 feet tall.
Oh, it's pretty low compared to the rest of the area. Okay, I'm gonna convey to the party. I can see 2 wooden chairs and a table. And I'm going to try to see the rest. It's just an empty room from what I can tell.
I will follow Caine inside.
Can you make a investigation check to see if the room looks like it's been used recently?
Sure. 22. As you kind of investigate, you don't see anything on this table, but as you kind of turn and look over towards this one, you do see some papers dashed across the table.
Okay. Start making my way that way slowly.
Looking at the tables and chairs here, are they in relatively good condition, or do they look like they're crumbling and falling apart?
They seem old, but very well built and still very sturdy. They've been used, but they don't seem to be falling apart. This was definitely like a meeting room of sorts.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. I'm going to take a look at the documents that are scattered on the table. Do I understand the language on them?
What do you speak?
Common, but if it's not common, I can cast a ritual cast to comprehend language.
I don't know if we have 10 minutes to spare for you to
Yeah.
do that.
That's true.
You have a
Maybe.
free cast of it. Might as well just pop it.
Okay. Go to that tab. Knock out one charge from that. Okay, so I'll use my once a day comprehend language on those documents.
Okay. It is in Dwarvish. Um, it tells the story of this cavern and how it came to be. It is quite literally Moria. Um, a bunch of dwarves discovered this cavern. They stumbled upon gold in the river and attempted to mine the cavern, but there were no gold veins left despite the gold deposits found throughout the riverbed. However, these dwarves were skilled sorcerers and found a magical use for the cavern in which they aimed to harness their abilities and create powerfully enchanted items. They did this by using the deep crevices of the cavern where heat vents bubbled with lava. From there, the dwarves built a forge of great power, but has long since been abandoned when the heat vents, it reads, finally extinguished and cooled. And you read that since then, actually, along with that description, you also find some of what appear to be Saren's own notes. You read that he's kept a detailed hypothesis of where each of the 3 dispersed amulets have been located after Azarath was banished. One of the pieces of paper describes the very concealed cavern you're in and the location of an amulet in Edelbond ruins. The rest of the notes that would contain the location of the other amulets appear to be missing, however.
Edelbon ruins. Those are the ones that we were just at before. Didn't find anything there though. Hey, Isaac. Bear, come. So I'm gonna just convey what I read to the party, but mostly to Isaac and see what he thinks.
Um,
Do you think he's already collected this? Grown once for yes, and grown twice for no.
For extra background, you groan once because you remember uh, at least Evelyn, with the letter Evelyn found back from the orcs, it did say that Saren had visited Edelbon ruins and left with a mysterious amulet.
oh, okay.
Let's forget about that.
Thank you. I was just like really trying to remember.
Chances are he's already left in search for the 3rd amulet. But there might be somewhere where the dwarves may have left some equipment if we want to look around. But Saren appears to have left in search for the 3rd amulet already. I'm gonna pocket those notes for now.
We want to explore a little further into this room, or do we want to go to this next one? Peek my head in here.
Sure.
Is this a chest?
It appears to be a nightstand as you peek your head in. This appears to be an adjoining bedroom with a nightstand, some bookshelves, and 2 beds.
I'll be damned.
This is the bookshelf. These are the nightstands.
Ah.
Do I
I'm
smell
on it.
anything off about any of these?
You do not.
I let my wife approach.
If you approach the bookshelf, Evelyn, it appears to be empty.
Okay.
Yeah, Isaac, do you want to check the beds to see if they're too hard or too soft?
Ah, another door.
I will once again make a sneak check.
Sure.
Sneaky McSneak.
19's pretty good.
Actually, good,
Nice.
yeah.
Finally.
And I will make another investigation check for traps.
Sure. It does not appear to be trapped. It does appear to be locked, though. The door.
Attempt to open it with my thieves tool.
Sure.
What is that, sleight of hand?
Yes.
And then I need to add my artisan's intuition. Don't do that. Roll a 1d4. Okay. So a 12.
You begin working on the lock. You're taking some time, but you're just not getting it.
You want to try again? I'll give you guidance.
Maybe we should come back later. Isaac, have you smelled anything out of place here? Do you sense anyone nearby?
I'll step forward and try to sniff through the door, like maybe through a keyhole or something.
Sure. Give me an investigation.
Investigation? Okay. Investigation. 16.
You do not smell anything out of place or anything weird.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I
look
asked them
around
if
first.
Asked if I should just chop it down.
I mean, if you really want to.
I looked to. Well, I tried to look to the party. Anyone object?
I
That's
guess
right. If you
no.
want to take no. I'll give you guidance though. No, wait, that's for checks only.
He's literally just gonna swing at the door.
Yeah, this is very funny to me. We won't take 10 minutes to ritually cast something, but we'll take the potential time to cut down a door.
Of course, fuck that door.
I guess we'll see how sturdy that door is.
I guess so.
I will go ahead and.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead
roll
and-
an attack.
First axe.
All right, roll damage.
Ah.
All right,
Guessing the door is not down.
one moment. The door is not knocked down. Let's see here.
Is it visibly damaged?
Yeah, there's a crack in it.
I'm gonna follow up with another swing.
Okay. Yeah, you're cutting through it, but the door's still up.
All right, just go.
I'm gonna help attack the door. This is taking too long.
All right. Do you want to give an attack, or do you want to give him advantage?
I think I'll attack alongside him. I mean, I might not have needed to. Is it only 7? Is that your crit?
We're not doing brutal criticals for a door.
Okay.
So it is the 7. You can... It still does not take down the door, so you can swing Bear. Very funny enough, with the AC of a door, you just scratch the door and leave no mark on it. Same thing to Boris. Boris goes to cut again, but you cut where you've already cut, and so nothing happens. You can definitely attempt to squeeze through the door at this point, but the door's not gone.
Well, that means a certain bear can't squeeze through.
Well, okay.
You swing one last time, and you connect to the door, and send some splinters your way, dealing 2 points of damage.
I'm so glad I stepped back. The bear is going to face Caine, and he's going to mime. He's going to form like a round shape with his arms, and stick his head through the space between his arms.
You want me to stick my head through a door with a ton of splinters? No, thank you. You know what? Boris, step aside. Casting Firebolt.
You cast Firebolt. Okay. I need you to roll me a D100, Caine. I have numbers in mind.
Alright, I got this, guys.
Oh God.
Okay.
48.
Roll your
I don't know
damage.
if that's...
The bear gets hit for 8 fire damage. As the firebolt goes, you tell Boris, hey, move out of the way, and you send the firebolt. However, you realized, oh fuck, there's a bear taking up about 80% of this hallway, and it strikes the bear.
Oops. Sorry, my mistake, honestly.
I will push my way past the brothers and come to the door, and I'm just gonna stick one of my daggers through the hole and use it to look around.
Like a mirror?
Yep.
Okay, I have a
dark-
mirror if you want to use a mirror.
You can also kind of just see into the room a little bit, because there is, a crack, he's sliced through the middle of the door, so you can, see through. You just can't get through.
I just want to make sure not to get beheaded.
Like the Shining-sized hole in the door?
Yeah, kinda. There don't appear to be any traps, and you can vaguely make out what appear to be, another, secluded bedroom. You can see that there are a couple beds, as well as a few bookshelves. The ceiling's also a lot shorter in here, at about 8 feet.
Looks like it's just another bedroom. Kind of looking around to the side of the door. Do I see the latch?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I mage hand
Mage-hand
unlock
it,
the latch
Yes, you can.
and open
That's
the door?
what I wanted to communicate. Holy fuck.
Oh, you're a bear, so it's your fault.
Oh my
That's
You put your
D&D
head
for
through
ya,
your hands.
folks.
You didn't put your hand through it.
That's D&D for ya.
God damn it.
I'll step inside.
Okay, you step inside. You appropriately see the small room with only 8-foot ceilings, which appear to have served as a secluded bedroom. There are 3 beds on the side of the room and a small desk on the southern wall, even though it is a large fucking desk.
That's a large desk.
And 2 bookshelves line the opposite wall.
Cool.
Investigation. I look around the room.
I'd like to investigate. the
Everything
door.
appears to be normal. Evelyn, give me an investigation. What? Hold on a second. Before you give me that investigation. Evelyn, what's your class?
Sorcerer.
Do this investigation with advantage.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, yeah. 19. Thank you, advantage.
The door doesn't appear to be trapped. There doesn't appear to be a lock on it, but there's also no handle. But something about this door is like innately calling to you. There's some sort of magical presence that is calling to you.
Oh, interesting. Because I'm a divine soul sorcerer, can I tell if it's malicious? If it's a malicious call?
It doesn't appear to be. It appears to be very magically neutral.
Oh, okay. It's just magic. Magic is not inherently good or evil.
And you see next to the door, pinned to part of the rock wall, is a wooden sign hanging from a long rusty nail that reads, "The Hall of Mystical Essence."
I would like to cast guidance on myself and roll
Okay.
a history check to see if I know what the Hall of Mystical Essence is.
I would allow you to if that was a thing you would know, but it is not a thing that you would know.
Not from my time in school.
Caine might know it, as the notes that he read did say that the dwarves were sorcerers who founded the concealed cavern, but you would not know. Even by reading the name, you would not know it, because this is not a thing that would be in history books.
Ah, okay. I will read it out loud. Read the sign out loud, and then I will say, "There's inherent magic in this door." That kind of surprising, actually.
Can I make an investigation check on that door?
For what?
See if I can discern any opening mechanism.
Sure. There
nice roll.
appears to be literally nothing.
Range. Alright, all in favor for sitting here for a couple minutes? Like 10 minutes? My
You-
loot goblin senses are tingling.
Are you wanting to?
I ritual
Find the
cast
door?
Identify as I touch the door.
I'm
So
gonna sit
are
on the
you,
bed.
if you guys are waiting the 10 minutes,
Look behind
You guys should start looking
Okay.
around. I'm gonna chill here at the door.
Yeah, I'll go to the bookshelf. See if there's any texts.
sure, give me an investigation.
Sure. I'm gonna use that guidance that I would give myself. Hiya. Followed by hiya.
Doesn't appear to be
11.
anything interesting of note in the bookshelves. Let's see. This is very funny, and unfortunate. You spend the 10 minutes You touch the door. Bless you. You touch the door. You cast Identify. You get nothing back. It's magic, but Identify doesn't tell you anything.
Oh.
Really weird.
It's not a specific spell. Nothing appears to be imbued within the door. It appears to just be a door.
Can I try to push it? See if it just opens.
You go to push it, and nothing happens. The door does not budge.
I'm gonna walk away visibly
Sword!
frustrated.
Bear Isaac is going to walk up to it and attempt to slide it off to the side.
Okay. You walk up. You go to do that. It does not budge.
It would have been so funny if it opened.
It's just a sliding door. It was a barn door.
Does anyone know?
Okay.
Does anyone know friend in Dwarvish?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I mean, technically
Um,
I do. I could say it since I used comprehend language on dwarf documents.
I think Bear Isaac would turn to Caine and make like a binocular gesture and like say look around the room kind of deal.
I did look around the room.
I will look around the room with a perception.
He does
Sure.
like jazz hands.
You can give a perception, Boris. A 14? Pretty good. Appears to be an ordinary bedroom.
I convey that to the group.
Caine looks more frustrated.
While they're all looking around the room, I will touch the door. Does it respond to me?
As you touch the door, it opens. And you see a translucent blue, as you see it doesn't open, it disappears, and you see a translucent blue door sitting where the wooden door frame was.
Takes a sorcerer to open the door. Makes sense with a group of sorcerers. Can I see? I can see into the other room, or is it just kind of a misty blue, so I can't really see through it?
You open the door. All of you can see through it. You see a hallway that leads, or a corridor that leads down towards a hallway, and there appears to be a glistening blue vapor floating in this hallway.
Mm.
Can I roll an Arcana check on
Sure.
the vapor? 19.
There definitely appears to be some sort of magical essence coming off of the vapor. You're not entirely positive what it might do, but it's definitely innately magic. It doesn't appear to be like a damaging magic, though. It does not appear to be like a poison gas or anything.
Okay, so it's non-lethal.
It does
at least
appear to
put that
be
together.
non-lethal.
Caine is intrigued. Even if it's
Caine
lethal.
goes to enter the door and hits his face on the door and cannot enter.
Caine's even more visibly upset. What did you do? Tell me.
I just touched the door. I guess only sorcerers are allowed to go in here. Here,
Like a
let's.
door that artificers can only walk through.
I know you're mad. Caine, give me your hand. Let's try something. And I will hold out my hand to my brother-in-law.
Okay.
Okay, I will step through the door.
You can step through the door. As his hand goes to go through the door, it is stopped.
Ow!
I tried.
What a stupid door.
I will peek around the corner.
Probably one of us do Dwarvish.
As you move up and peek around the corner, the door shuts behind you.
Lovely. If I go back to touch it, does it reopen?
It does not.
Isaac is running out the room to try to find an alternate way there.
I'll meet you guys around. I don't know if you can hear me.
You, on the other side of the door, do not hear anything.
Isaac is like making panic bear noises.
As you step into this
Stealth.
corridor, you can stealth. You begin to breathe in this cool, comforting vapor that wafts around this hall. It's very interesting as, you get this calming sensation that just kind of wafts over you. Despite it being quiet, despite knowing you're separated from your group, it appears to be rather nice.
Isaac is going to try to pull his brothers, who are staying very still in the moment.
I'm going to read over those notes again. See if I can discern any like hint at how to dispel the door.
Okay.
You want an Arcana or an investigation on that?
Give me a investigation. Nothing appears to.
I'm not getting anything.
Yeah.
Ask, what does the wall look like? Is it made out of stone?
The walls are made out of stone.
Okay,
Cave wall.
I finally listened to the bear. I'm like, what do I want?
Finally listens.
It sounds like Marvin wanting to go out.
All right. And Evelyn, you can keep moving.
Out there? Or maybe one
You
more
can
step?
take one more step.
I'm going to leave a note next to that door that says "Follow the light" if you come back through this way.
Okay.
There's reporting everywhere.
Small rock here with magical tinkering to emit a bright light visible within 5 feet and a dim light visible within an extra 5 feet after that.
Okay.
I think Bear Isaac is going to spend one level 1 spell slot to heal 1d8 hit points.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Evelyn,
Sure.
I sent you something in Discord.
Tried to open this door.
Oh.
You
Locked.
go to open, and it is similar to the previous door. No handle, no nothing.
This way.
I'm going to swing at it.
I'm backing
You-
up.
You go to swing at it with your axe, and your axe bounces off.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, that did
That's
it.
Yeah, they hit refresh.
Yeah. So, now that I can do the thing that I want to do, as you enter the middle of this room, and are breathing in this magical essence, you feel a shift in the room. First, if you were missing any health, all of your wounds would have closed up and you would have been healed to full. And if you are currently missing any spell slots, they are now max. You get all your spell slots back.
Oh.
However, at the opposite end of the room, right here, you see the mist begins to take form. And a
Oh, that's a thing.
carbon copy of yourself begins to form from the mist.
Oh.
Looking exactly like you, wearing what you're wearing, wielding what you're wielding. And this is why I asked you for your character sheet, because it's initiative time.
Oh,
You are
Jesus.
fighting
Okay.
yourself.
Okie dokie.
Your initiative is +2. I'm not going to click on any spells from your sheet, but I'll tell you what I use.
Okay. Are you wanting me to post the description for
I
whatever you're using?
I can see everything.
Okay.
They get a 12. Let me add a turn. Alright, the real Evelyn is first.
The other one will be Evelyn.
Exactly. I think I'll call out to it and say, I'm just trying to find my way back to my family. Can you show me how to get out of here? And I'm wondering if you'd let me use a persuasion on my shadow.
I will tell you, you can certainly try, but this is a fight to the death.
Oh. Okay, if it just, like, essentially, like, hissed at me, I
It
would be like,
completely
oh,
waves
no.
you off.
It showed you some sass,
did the
like the actual one.
audacity. I want to try to blind it. DC 14
Okay.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright.
+5 con save.
Yeah, it uses your stats.
Yep.
So +5 con save. 18.
Damn.
Alright, anything else?
No, I will hold my ground.
Okay. The evil version of you, is also gonna hold its ground. And it is gonna try to do a sorceress burst at you.
Okay.
So 1d20 +6. I'm just gonna cast it from your sheet because it's a
It's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Except I can't. I don't have beyond 20. So I'm just gonna. It is gonna do. We're gonna say some good old thunder damage.
Okay.
If it hits, so this is a 23.
That does hit.
So 1d8
1d8.
thunder damage, 7.
7. Got it.
And it will also hold its ground as it goes to you.
Do I notice a drop in its health?
It
Does
does
it damage
not
me?
drop in its health as it damages you.
Okay.
Do we hear the sounds of battling on the other side of this?
You hear
Door.
absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna move to here.
Okay, nothing's
Okay.
happening. Guys?
Logically speaking, then I'm gonna continue looking around back in that room where the brushes are.
Sure.
Sorcerer's Burst.
Yep.
Or psychic damage attempt. Natural 20.
So, brutal critical, so it's the 5, it's the 1,
Plus 8.
and then you add the max for both, so 2 8s.
So 16, 21, 22.
22 points of damage.
22 out of
And
30.
Your evil self is looking not good. Caine, you can give me an investigation while you're down there. Your evil clone is gonna try to do the exact same to you again.
Awesome.
We're gonna call this some acid damage.
Okay.
If it hits. My dice will roll, because it's stuck rolling. That's an 8.
That misses.
It's gonna hold its ground. It's your turn.
Awesome. Cool. I'm going to step to it. And I just want to throw both my hands on it and try to cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
19.
That will do it. I'm gonna ask a very morbid question. How do you kill yourself?
Embrace
I will just I throw my hands on its shoulders and I say, "We are meant to heal, not harm." And with that, I will kill my alternate self.
And with that, your evil self dissipates, and while the damage still holds within you, the fog that dissipates from the evil clone of yourself kind of coalesces within you. You get all your spell slots back, and the vapor in this room makes as it kind of washes over you, you feel your magical prowess become a bit more powerful. You receive a +1 bonus to the spell save DC of all of your spells.
Oh, cool.
What if I my evil clone?
Right?
Dude, you two wouldn't even notice each other in the room.
And with the investigation, you find some more of the pathway.
Perfect. I will start on my way down.
And as you head down, you see a similar door. And if you touch it and open it, you see that translucent blue door, and you see Boris on the other side.
Hi, Boris.
Whoa! What happened over there? You see anything interesting?
Yeah. I saw myself.
Oh, so self-reflection, I see.
Yeah, didn't ever think I'd have to electrocute myself when I ran into me, but you know, hey, learn something new every day, I guess.
Interesting, introspection. Let's go to wherever your husband is. And
Yeah, I hear
Hey.
him. I hear him whining. Isaac, I'm back.
As you continue,
Bear!
as you
My God, it's like
continue,
getting tackled by Marvin.
as you continue forward, Caine, you cannot make out the footprints anymore.
Can I make a specific observation for like any hidden path in this area?
Yeah, give me another investigation. Nope, doesn't appear to be any hidden pathways.
Stuff's just vanished. It's another stupid like sorcerer door or something. Yo, look who's back.
Back again.
Hey, you. Touch the walls over here. See if they disappear.
Over here? Okay. I'll touch this wall.
It's a cold rock wall.
That's the rock wall. Okay.
Like this cave.
I'll touch this wall just to be on the safe side.
Cold rock wall.
And then just for giggles, I'll touch this wall.
Cold rock wall.
Still a rock wall.
Out of curiosity, is there like a path that we have completely missed?
Is this thing passable? Like, can I walk over it or no?
You can walk through the bush.
Okay. I will
I'll walk
through
around the
said
bush. I
Sure.
don't like.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. Both Boris and Caine now.
Put dexterity over here. Boop. Oh, wait, is
Okay.
dexterity and dexterity save different?
Yeah, your dexterity and dexterity save are
Oh,
the
here
same.
it is. Here it is. Oh, okay.
They were also the same. So, Boris, Caine, you're able to walk through without any issue, but Boris, you get caught up in some of the vines and the bush as they burst to life and wrap around your torso. You become restrained and take 6 points of piercing damage. And we're going to roll initiative because from the bushes, they rolled amazing stealth to not be smelled or seen. 3 raptors. Which is very, very funny that Caine walked through this one.
Nothing to see here.
What does restrain do again?
Restrained. You can't move, you take attacks at disadvantage, and you are attacked at advantage.
Basically, lots of bad stuff.
Yeah, your speed becomes 0, attack rolls against you have advantage.
Do I break free?
Your attacks have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. I think breaking free would be a athletics to break free, but it would be your action.
Okay.
Well, both of these raptors are just going to go to pounce on you. They're going to try to bite you both for an 8 and a 22.
Both of those are at me?
Yep.
One of them goes through.
So you're going to take 4 points of piercing damage, and it is your turn.
Me being pissed off at the vines, my inner, I guess, well, my inner strength just calls to me as I channel divinity. Channel divinity. I think it's just called channel divinity. Honestly. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah. Oh, peerless athlete. So, as a bonus action, I'll channel my divinity, and I have advantage on athletic save.
Alright, on athletics checks. So roll your athletics to try and break out as your action. Wow.
What the heck?
Well, that does not happen. And I do need, for this combat, your movements need to be very specific. If anyone steps over a vine, that is same exact thing happens. They're going to try to restrain you.
Got it.
Brown Bear.
All right. Brown Bear will attempt to squeeze by. I want to get into these 4 squares here.
Okay. If you're going in this, like, these 4 squares here, I think you would be in enough of the bush that I would need the dexterity save.
Sure.
You are fine. They try to wrap around you, but you're able to burst free from them.
Okay. I'm going to get this one that's hiding in the bush.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you kill it.
Excellent. Is it 1 check per turn? Or is it like anytime I move
It
into
is
any of the
anytime
squares?
you enter the bushes or the vines.
Okay. I think I wanna risk it. I wanna help my brother out.
Alright.
Okay. So then yes, I will have to step through here to get towards him. I'll make that save for you.
You are fine.
Okay. And then once more to here.
Alright. You are fine.
Okay. And then with 40 feet, I could technically take this diagonal. Okay, come on. Son of a bitch.
You are not fine. You're gonna take
Right at the very end.
You're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage and become restrained by the vines.
Sure. And I take it since I already attacked, I can't use my missing attack anymore. Or can I actually swing? I'm just speed 0.
I'm pretty sure multi-attack you can split it up. So I will say yes, it is at disadvantage.
Okay. I'll roll here. So it's the 22.
Doesn't matter, still hits.
All right. There you go.
8 points of slashing, alright. Caine.
I will cast a firebolt at this one. Does not hit even with the
It does
+1.
not hit. Any movement?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna make an observation to the right to see if I see any other opponents.
Alright.
Investigation check? right?
I would say yes, but you already did your action. I'm not gonna give a free one here. So you see what you
Okay,
see.
that's fair enough. Okay.
Evelyn.
Let's see. I think I will stay where I'm at. and I'm gonna take a shot at this one here with
Okay.
Sorcerer's Burst. And we'll do some acid damage. No, I won't.
No, you won't.
Probably not a 9.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I got kind of good line of sight on everything.
Okay. The raptors are both gonna pounce on Boris with their bites for a 17 and a 15.
Both miss.
Your turn.
Alright. Oops. Oh, there they are. Okay. I only saw one of them. Okay, I'll try to break free.
You break free.
And with my offhand, I'm going to swing at one of these raptors.
As your bonus action?
Yep.
Alright. Which one are you hitting?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this.
Alright, that will hit.
And I'm gonna go.
Eight slashing. That is all?
That is all.
Brown bear.
Brown bear does brown bear things. Here we go at disadvantage.
Yep.
So that'll
Aw.
hit, no crit.
A 14 will still hit. So 5 damage.
Mhm.
Alright, it is still alive.
Claws. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
A 9 will miss.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That's
Caine.
what I got.
Alright, we're gonna try that firebolt one more time. Plus
A
1, so 13.
13 will hit. Which one are you hitting?
The same target here.
Alright. That will kill it.
Turn there.
Evelyn.
Let's try another Sorcerer's Burst with this guy.
Alright.
Bum, 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 boop. And acid. 21.
That will hit.
2 points of acid damage to that
2
guy.
points of acid damage to that guy.
And I will stay where I am at. Still
All
like
right.
that's-
It is its turn. You realize that it is very bloodied and appears to be a bit more ravenous as it now goes to use 2 attacks against Boris. For a bite for a 7 and a claw for an 18.
The claw hits me.
The claw hits you?
Yes,
Alright.
I have 18.
Okay, 7 points of damage. And it is your
Ow.
turn.
I'm going to hit that thing with my main hand. Or my...
That will hit. It is still holding on. Yep. That's hilarious, though. That's hilarious, but because we do the brutal criticals, it still dies. If we didn't do the brutal criticals, it lives. But it dies.
Okay.
Do you still want me to roll to escape?
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, you are stuck.
Can I cast Mage Hand and poke this vine over here?
You poke the vine, and it does react to the mage hand.
Okay.
Boris
Oops,
healing you
that would
for
have been
18.
a 10.
8?
And
Okay.
you do not break out.
18.
The 18?
Mhm.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Can I assist Isaac in getting out? I have a small knife with me.
Yeah, so roll with advantage.
There we go.
You
Oh,
break
perfect.
free.
Yeah.
Can I pop one of my gift potions?
Sure.
Alright, down to 2. I don't know how much these gift potions normally give off.
I believe I gave default potions, which are 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, real question, because I think I want to utilize some of my bear's mechanics here. Are these vines all over the ground?
Basically,
Okay.
where you see vine is where they are located.
Okay, now question, how are they on the walls?
Let's see, I might have a description for that. It just says an assortment of thick and thin vines line the smaller cavern, so I imagine they're likely on the walls as well.
Oh, okay.
Um, shoot. um, I guess I'm gonna. Can I just sort of chop the vines forward as I move slowly?
You can certainly try.
Any rolls required for that?
Um, if you're getting close enough to try to chop them away, a dexterity saving throw.
Uh, um,
Maybe we should leave it to the ranged people.
sure. Or maybe a
I'm going
fireball might set them
to.
on fire.
I have a better idea. I'm going to consume 1 spell slot and cast my Eldritch Cannon in flamethrower mode.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Just to throw that in the chat.
That's too long.
But just for context,
God.
cannon exhales fire in an adjacent 15-foot cone that I designate. Each creature must take a dexterity saving throw against that.
Okay. I'll
And
say
2d8 damage.
it takes some time to burn away everything, but you can eventually, we'll say maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes go by, you do create a path forward.
Okay, yeah, that's the intent. I didn't want to burn everything in the room, just burn the path.
Mm-hmm.
So, for your note as a reminder, the cannon sticks around for 1 hour, so let me know if I need to resummon it.
Yep.
Alright,
You
guys,
see
we got
2
2 paths
pathways.
here. Isaac, any inclination up or down? Or, I guess technically left or right?
You don't smell anything that would tip you off.
Hope
You
you're
do.
going the
Can I
back
roll a
direction you want to
perception
go.
for listening?
Sure. Nope.
Bear goes that way, I follow.
Alright.
All right, you see this small path that you took opens to this larger area with rocky debris and large boulders, and you can see an old, partially broken wheelbarrow sits in the corner of the room.
Just a little nook up here.
And you can see some set of stairs.
Stairs.
Can you see if there's anything in the wheelbarrow?
Sure. Investigation. There does not appear to be anything in the wheelbarrow.
Okay, I'll go back to the stairs. Oh, actually, let me look. See, I can see the edges of the room. There's a path down there, but come back.
As you enter the room, Evelyn, I'm going to stop you right there.
Yep.
As the bear enters the room, you see another stone pile sits to the side of this higher room, and there's a large rock pillar at the room's center extending very high into the darkness. But as you enter the room, bursting from the rock pile are two rock creatures. And we're back into initiative.
Damn it. Fighting myself, I'm on my game. Fighting everything else, no.
Yep, that's how that works.
Okay.
It's been very bad this game.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Okay, the two rock creatures are first. And, I mean, yeah, they're not smart enough to know what flanking is, so they're just gonna both move up and try to hit the bear. So first attack is a 17
Yep.
for 6 bludgeoning,
Ow.
and the second attack is a 17 for 14
Wouldn't you know
bludgeoning.
it? Ouch!
14 bludgeoning.
Oh, Jesus.
I get broken out of my wild shape.
And I think that's the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
Do you,
Shit, these guys mean business.
do you remember where Isaac is? Do I need to go drag him?
I got him.
Okay. Once you have him over here, I'm going to disappear the bear.
Okay, perfect.
And you're right there.
And then 2 blood over, so I'm going to take that damage.
I'm going to put you there for how they hit you. That's the rock creatures. Boris. You just
I'm
saw
going-
for the first time in this adventure the wild shape form get shattered.
I'm going to roll initiative, but I'll keep my previous initiative.
Oh, yes,
Two,
yes, I forgot about that.
No, you're
Or-
good. You're good.
I'm gonna go ahead and flank this guy, and I'm gonna smash his head in.
Okay. Nope.
And
Okay.
off him.
That hits.
Okay.
Alright. I'll go ahead and do this. And I'll go ahead and use a level 1 spell slot to use Divine Smite.
Okay.
Okay.
The Divine Smite goes all the way through, but your slashing does less damage than you would like.
Oh, snap. Okay. Alright, that ends my turn.
Isaac.
Okay. I think Isaac will. I'm 1 wild shape down. Okay. I want to cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
I should be at 4. My first Armor of Agathis was free. So now I'm down to 3. No, I've used 1 to heal, so I'm down to 2 spell slots. And then I will use my wild shape
Okay.
to transform into bear mode again.
All right. Bring the bear back out
Bring on the bear.
and put him back at full health.
Okay.
And that is your turn.
Yes.
Evelyn.
Okay. I will use Sorcerer's Burst on the farthest one.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. First name first. Let's go with Thunder. 18.
18 hits.
1 thunder damage.
1 thunder damage.
1 thunder. That's it.
Caine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer. 1, 2, 3. That's close enough. For future reference, what's the shape of my flamethrower? It says it's a 15-foot. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, 15-foot cone.
That would be this.
Okay.
And you can make that if you go to the ruler on the left-hand side and change the shape
To
option
cone.
to a cone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you know, that's a good. I do want to measure here. Okay, so that probably wouldn't hit if I tried to aim in the middle from here, right? Either of them? Needs to be more like that.
You can direct the cannon to walk up to 15 feet. Yeah, if you're moving it there, you're gonna miss both of them.
Okay. It's just because I have it the size that it can be like handheld. Would you let it like jump on top of Bear Isaac and then fire a flamethrower at one of them?
Sure. It'd only be able to hit this one.
Yeah, I'll aim at this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Flamethrower.
dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
2d8 damage. On a failed save, half as much damage as a successful, so I can just roll 2d8.
It gets a 16. What's your DC?
Do not know how to check that.
Your DC is 14. It saves.
Okay.
So it's gonna take half.
So it takes 7.
I round up.
And
It
then
takes 8.
Okay. And then I'll shoot a firebolt since that counts as my extra action.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That will hit
10 fire damage.
for 10. Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Okay. This rock creature is going to move down 1. It's actually going to move down 2, so Boris, you can attack it if you'd like.
Yes, I will.
That will hit. Alrighty.
That's all I can do. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all the PCs to give me a Constitution saving throw. As the creature bursts its palm into the ground and rocks go flying everywhere.
No, 11.
Okay, so you've all failed.
Oh, lovely.
So you're all gonna take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
Okay, so
Ow.
that's
Jesus.
that knocks out the Agathis. It's 16. Damn.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 14 to my current HP.
And then this rock creature is just gonna swing on the bear for a 15.
15
Which
hits.
hits, okay. 10 bludgeoning. Boris, your turn.
Okay. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and flank this thing, and I'm going to bring at it.
Alright.
Because officially.
Really quick, do saving throws? How do I treat that for my ballista? It says if it is forced to make a ability check or saving throw, treat all its ability scores as 10.
So it's basically just a straight d20.
Yeah.
Of course.
Does the ballista pass?
The ballista does pass, so it takes half of 16.
8 damage, and how much HP do you have? Number of hit points equal to 5 times my artificer level. Okay, so 20. Okay, so 12 points.
Now, Boris, you can swing. A 14 will miss.
Okay, and I'm gonna swing with my other axe.
A 23 will hit.
Alright, I'll go ahead and swing. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and use Strike of the Frost Giant.
What does that do?
Oh. Just an additional, yeah, they take 1d6 and then they have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Right.
So roll the 1d6 cold. 2. And it has to make a con save.
That's my proficiency bonus is 10, so it needs to roll 13. Yep, to pass it.
Got a 16.
Okay.
That's a pass.
Yep, that's a pass.
All right. And that's your turn.
Alright. Yep, that's my turn.
Brown bear.
All right, Brown Bear will attempt to strike the one that's next to Caine.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Miss.
Holy frick!
Miss.
God damn. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Evelyn.
Okay, I will step behind Caine to give myself a little bit of a buffer. And
Oh, okay. Sorry. Before Evelyn does her thing, may I enter a rage?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
And the classic meat shield tactic from Evelyn.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
How I stay alive.
Yep.
Look
Unless
at
I'm fighting
disdain from
myself,
Caine.
apparently. Yep, and I will put one hand on his back and one hand on myself, and I will spend 2 sorcery points to twin cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
So we each get 12 healing.
Anything
And
else?
that will end my turn.
Caine.
There's a standard action I can take to disengage from it, right? Or no?
Yeah, you can disengage. That would be your action.
Okay. I'm going to
And it lets you
disengage
move your movement, yeah.
too far. I'll just stay here. And then as my bonus action, I'll have my Eldritch Cannon sitting on the bear, shoot another flamethrower at that guy.
Okay.
So another dexterity saving check.
3.
Okay, I assume that fails. And
8
so I'll take a full
damage,
of 8.
and it crumbles down.
That is my turn.
Alright. The rock creature is going to attempt the same maneuver. I need a con save from everyone, please.
I step farther away. Yes. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god, Isaac! 16.
16. Okay.
That's half damage. Oh, don't forget your cannon. Game.
Oh,
Don't you
okay.
use the brown bear for your physical stats?
I'm just rolling from my character sheet for the save, but I'm adding +3 for the brown
Okay,
bear stat.
got it. I mean, you could just roll what I do whenever I have to roll an NPC that doesn't have... If it doesn't say save, I just roll the stat itself, because it's the same.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
A +3 doesn't help in that one, though.
No.
No, it does not.
So Evelyn and Caine succeed, so you're going to take half of this. And the Eldritch Cannon will take half as well. But the bear and Boris will take the full of 10. So Isaac and Boris will take 10, everyone else will take 5. Actually, no, the bear will also take 5 because you're raging.
Yep, that's correct. All
So
right.
Boris takes the full
Ow.
10, everyone else takes 5. Boris, your turn.
Stupid piece of stone. I'm gonna swing my axe again.
That 17 will miss. Whoa.
Oh,
Maybe you should flank.
And 8 will miss.
Ugh.
there you are. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, well, I actually can't go there.
Yeah, that's the railing of the stairs.
Yeah, I can't. Oh well,
Can't
like
flank
this,
it.
I guess.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Bear.
Bear. Okay.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to. You know what? Not gonna say anything.
Nope.
Okay, I'm exercising my dice.
You're striking
that's-
the rock creature, but it's just not making a mark. Evelyn.
Massaging it, bro.
Okay, I see that Boris is pretty hurt, and I'm still not too great either. I will spend 1 sorcery point to twin cast a level 1 cure wounds on Boris and myself.
Okay.
What? Hey, 12.
Hey,
Damn, someone's rolling well on their heels.
Right. Whew, okay. But thinking this thing might slam again, I'm fucking moving. 5, 10, 15,
I'm getting out of here too.
25, 30. I am as far away from that fucking thing as I can get, and I'm okay with that.
Okay. Caine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm backing the fuck up too. 25 feet is good enough.
No, we're both just noping backwards. Nope, 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 nope.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with a firebolt.
Alright. That will miss. I also do see how you're measuring. The way I do things like this, I need at least more than half of the token to be in the cone.
That's fair.
That's okay. I can tell the token to move.
Jump to the other bear shoulder.
I'll probably just sit on the stair over here.
Yep,
Movement
that
speed.
works.
I think you can move, what, 15 feet per turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll use my bonus action to move it just to the left of it, and then launch another fire or flamethrower. See how much damage you do today. Okay, so Constitution save? No, Dexterity save.
Yep, dex save. Oop. That's the wrong thing. Where's my sheet? There it is. That's an 8.
So that takes full damage, so 9.
9, and it dies.
Oh.
Come back, Eldritch Cannon. I'm casting Mending on it.
Okay.
Because it has a special rule, I think, about when it gets mended.
Yeah, I think it does.
It's
If the mending
essentially
spell is
healing.
cast on it, it regains 2d6 hit points.
Yeah.
Put Isaac in the corner right here.
6. Okay, so that puts the cannon at how much HP? 13. And you can just ride on my shoulder.
What are y'all doing? What's the plan?
How are you holding up?
I'm gonna go cast Lay on Hands on myself. Or 10.
How you doing, Evelyn? Are you getting tired? You still have a lot of spells left?
I'm all right. Make it through a little while. I don't think the stopping right now is a good idea. I found more stairs.
I'm just curious if next combat if I should spend a slot and swap my cannon into a defensive mode.
Yeah,
Although
Yeah.
against those guys, the
it's true. It's true.
flamethrower was pretty nice.
I'd gauge to the situation and go from there. Oh, I see some pickaxes.
You see a pile of old rusty pickaxes are discarded into a pile on the side of this room.
And wait for the bear.
See anything?
You can also vaguely make out a few boxes sitting alongside the opposite wall.
Boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Do see boxes. The investigation check on boxes.
Yep,
Sure.
I would like to assist with that. So, Caine, why don't you roll with advantage? Nice.
25. They don't appear to be trapped or anything. They just appear to be regular crates. And if you open them up, you give them a look inside. You find enough, dried goods and food worth 8 rations.
Oh, nice. Let's pocket that. I give everyone 2 rations.
All right.
Is that going through all 3 of them?
Yep, that is going through all of the crates.
Okay.
May I sniff ahead?
Sure. Okay.
That's 24.
As you move forward, you can see the rock walls narrow, separating the pathway into 2 smaller corridors. And as you kind of move up, as the bear and sniff around, you do catch a smell, a familiar smell, a smell of, simply put, bird. Specifically, the familiar scent of owl that you recall you've had some encounters with some owls, and they very early on in your adventuring career, if I'm remembering correctly, did kind of beat the shit out of you guys a little bit.
Yes, they did. Until they flew away.
And that smells coming from this corridor.
Indeed.
I am stealth checking here.
Yeah, I will also stealth check.
All right.
Me too.
I guess my internet lagged. Double processed that.
Okay. Yeah, nope.
Like, damn.
Not a lot of stealth going on right now.
At least they're only territorial, it seems. Glad I sniffed there. I'm gonna go here and sniff.
Okay.
At least my perception checks are good.
Yeah, thank God.
Similar like before. You can't tell from where, but directly ahead of you, you smell a familiar smell of owl, and this time you smell the smell of dog.
Dog. Okay.
And as Mhm.
Is this a door right here?
Yes, you do see a door.
Oh, okay. Getting closer, does it smell like the dog smell is coming through that door?
No, it smells like it's coming from further down this corridor.
Okay. Then Bear Isaac will keep his paw up and make sure that Evelyn doesn't go any further.
Ahead of you, you can kind of make out a stone cottage, which is built into the southern part of this cavern. Its structure remains intact despite the crumbling appearance of some of the bricks, and there is a wooden door with iron hinges closed on the front of the cottage.
Oh, is that what this door is?
Yes.
Okay. Huh. This is the end boss. Or at least I'm getting those vibes.
We can take him.
I think Isaac's going to burn up another spell slot to heal.
Okay.
Okay. Not great.
Um,
Okay, let me burn a spell slot.
I'm going to convert my final sorcery point into a spell slot.
Okay.
So I burnt a spell slot to re-summon my Eldritch Cannon into a Protector type.
All right.
I will roll a 1d8 plus my intelligence modifier, which is a 4. Okay, so I release a pulse of 10 temp HP to everyone here.
Nice. Bear Isaac will point into the darkness, and I mean that's. I guess I'll make like a clawing motion with my paws
Mm-hmm.
towards the other party members, just so there's something over there.
Let's see if I can step out in front of you. I don't see anything. Path looks like it kind of splits though. Up and down.
And as you do see the stone cottage here with the door.
What do you think,
I
Isaac?
don't know if we.
Should we eliminate
Yeah,
the nearby threats first and then try to go in, or go in first? It might be safer to eliminate the threats.
yeah. I'm just not sure if they're going to be hostile. Probably. Well,
They're going to be hostile.
they're going to be
probably.
hostile.
can bait 'em.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
I can summon
I'll
a mage hand
stand
and send
here.
it out.
Why did my HP get reset? Weird.
How far does my mage hand fly from me? Can only go up to 30 feet or disappear. That's not super useful.
In any case, if we're gonna try to bait it out, I'm going to take the dodge action and like move at half speed.
Okay.
So I'll step here.
Can you determine which direction, if it's in the upper or lower path?
You can smell
I
the
think they're
smells from
blurred.
this path.
Let
Yeah, I'll
me
point in that direction.
look at this line. Okay, I'm gonna summon a mage hand and send it 30 feet in front of me
Okay.
and see if anything happens to jump at it.
Nothing jumps at it.
I think we're okay to proceed.
I'll move another 15 feet forward.
Okay. As you move there, if the mage hand was just sent generally forward, nothing went after it because the mage hand was in the wrong spot. As 3 of those owls descend from the ceiling. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Here we go!
Damn you, mage hand, for being so small.
I'll take these owls over an owlbear. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
My initiative has been so bad today. Ah! Oh, god damn it. I see a doge there in the back.
2 doges.
God, that's a lot of doges.
Alrighty.
actually, if Bear stays where he is, they shouldn't be able to flank.
So this first wolf is gonna round the corner. And you said you were taking the dodge action, right?
Correct.
So this will be at disadvantage, so it's an 8.
Misses.
This owl is going to fly right there and go after Caine. For an 11.
That misses.
Looks like I gotta refresh mine.
Yeah, I'm not
This
seeing anything up there. Oh, there you go.
this wolf is gonna go right here and attack the bear.
Okay.
This is a straight roll because it has pack tactics.
Okay.
So a 13.
13 does hit.
13 hits for 5 piercing, and I need a strength save.
Okay.
You are not knocked prone.
Good.
Boris.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk forward. Yeah, I'll move over here. And I'm going to flank that owl.
Okay. Yep. That will kill it.
Great, and I'm gonna go ahead and stand over here to prevent them from taking further.
Alright. Brown bear.
So, no, I think
All
I
right,
see a buff down here. This might be a stun column in the middle.
Yeah. The brown bear will take. Oh, there's a third dog according to the initiative tracker here, but I don't know that. I will try to swing at this middle creature here.
Okay.
Okay. I exercise my dice, so don't be mean, dice.
An 11 will miss.
Okay, dice. Dice.
And that will also miss.
Oh my god.
I think you need to make a public example out of your dice.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Alright, and that is all.
Yes.
This owl is gonna fly over everyone. Is gonna fly over the bear to get to Caine. So it flies up, flies over, flies down to hit Caine for a 21.
That will hit.
5 points of piercing damage.
My temp HP is down to 5.
Evelyn.
I will take a shot at the. I will take a shot at probably this wolf. This wolf here.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. With Sorcerer's Burst. Up. We're gonna try to hit it with some psychic damage. 19.
1 psychic damage.
1 point of psychic damage. Look at me. I'm so skilled.
Alright.
Yeah, the damage dice have not been nice to you there.
They have not. Like, I wrecked myself, but that was it.
Yep.
That'll
Your
end
damage
my
dice
turn.
ain't working, but the
Alright.
healing ones are.
That's your turn?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna stay
Alright.
there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, and 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is its turn, though.
Oh,
Caine.
another one has come out of the woodworks. Okay, I'm going to allow a opportunity attack. Just
Okay.
step to the side.
From the owl. 17.
That does hit, unfortunately.
6 piercings.
And that does spill over. Fantastic. Okay, not first. Let me try to help Evelyn, so I'm gonna cast a firebolt at the wolf.
Alright. A
20.
20 will hit. And it's just going to be 7 fire. It is looking hurt. It's almost dead.
If everyone's in range of my Eldritch Cannon. Is it a 10-foot pulse or 15? Might not reach Evelyn. Protector, 10 foot. Okay. That's okay. You haven't been hit yet. Let me release a pulse from where I'm at. Oh, it's not even hitting.
It'll just hit Boris.
Okay.
Or Boris and yourself.
Let me adjust here and then I'll cast it.
Yeah.
So 1d8. And then I'll unmake in there. Plus intelligence
Alright.
modifier. So 6. So take whichever one's higher.
So if you have below 6 temp HP, you get 6 temp HP. All 3 of these creatures are going in on the bear. Who is no longer dodging.
Correct.
So that's a 17 for the bite from the bird.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that hit.
8 piercing.
Oh, okay.
And then the 2 hounds attack at advantage for a 21 and a 13.
They both hit.
So the 21 is 4 damage, and I need a strength save.
Okay.
You are not knocked prone, and then the bite is 8 damage and a strength save.
I get broken out again.
I'll just throw the bear off to the side. I'll throw him... Yeah, we'll put him right here for now, so the initiative doesn't go away.
Okay.
That's their turns. Boris.
Alright, just looking around real quick. Then
5 enemies that I can see. Yep. The 3 in line here. Got someone here. Got one back here.
oh snap!
Yeah, that
Oh.
wolf walked around or ran around the column.
One. Okay. Well,
I think
I'll,
Isaac's in bigger danger right now.
I'll go ahead and provoke that.
Alright.
It already attacked.
Oh, yeah. it
you're
did.
right. Oh,
Yeah, it hit me.
3, 4, Freaking this wolf.
I don't know if...
Wait, how did you get there?
Yeah, if I wouldn't allow the stair movement, I don't know if I'm allowing... Not that. I don't know if I'm allowing this...
Okay.
You allow him to go under the owl because it's flying.
It is flying, but it's down to attack within 5 feet of Isaac, so it's in that square.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's not flying above.
Okay, I guess I'll just dash the wolf from this angle then.
Okay. A 10 will miss.
Alright, offhand.
A 15 will hit.
Alright,
For
Holy fuck,
1
these
slashing
dice!
damage. Alright.
Alright. That's all I
These are
can do.
times that I like my flamethrower.
Isaac.
Okay. Isaac is going to target this wolf back here.
Okay.
He's gonna cast. Not that. This.
Alright, con save. 9.
Alright, so it takes damage. It'll be 1d6 and it has disadvantage on weapon
Mhm.
attack rolls. So, d6.
Alright, it is barely alive. And that is all.
That is all.
This owl's gonna keep up the assault on Caine. 22.
That definitely hits.
3 piercing. Evelyn.
Halfway through my field.
I am going to reach to the wolf and try to grab onto it with shocking grasp.
Okay.
20.
And you kill it.
Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. I think I'll move to flank the owl,
Okay.
and that one my turn.
Caine.
Don't like this very much. Oh, I'll use my extra action first to release another pulse. 9.
9 temp
Yeah,
HP
another one.
to everyone. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna back up and provoke another attack.
Okay. 13.
That does not hit.
Alright.
Nice.
Firebolt. 25
That
to
will hit.
Nice.
9 damage. Almost dead, but not quite.
That'll be my turn. I'll end it here.
Alright, this owl's gonna attack Boris for a 17.
This is?
And then the 2 hounds are going after Isaac for a 13 and a 14.
They both hit.
So 7 damage and a strength save. Is it the 3 or the 19?
It's the 3.
You are knocked prone
Okay.
as the hound pounces on you. And then you're going to take 8 from the second one. You're already prone. You can't be knocked double prone.
Right. Okay, so
Boris.
Right. Going for this wolf again.
Alright. That will hit. Alright. Still up. That will hit. And that will kill.
Alright, no more pack tactics. I'm gonna go ahead and scooch over here. And yeah, I'll end my turn like that.
Isaac.
I'm going to target the owl behind me.
Okay. With Frostbite.
Yeah, Frostbite, DC 14 con save.
That's a 3.
Alright. For 6 damage. 2.
It dies.
Got it.
Standing up.
Yes.
Alright, half movement to stand. And that's all.
That is all.
Evelyn.
I'm gonna do a sorcerer's burst at the wolves.
Okay.
Hiya. Psychic damage.
That
24 to
will
hit.
hit.
7 points of
It
psychic
is
damage.
barely holding on.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. That will end my turn. Actually, I'm just gonna.
Alright.
Nope. That one.
Caine.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, fair shot. Firebolt at the wolf.
Alright.
That's an
That will miss.
And I will fire another pulse.
Which I believe will just hit you and Boris.
Yes. 5. What's higher than... No, I don't get affected. I don't think you have less than 5 temp, right? Nope. Okay, so nothing happens there. I end my turn there.
Alright. The owl's gonna try to hit Boris again. For a 17. That misses, right?
Yeah, it misses.
Alright, and then the wolf is gonna try to hit Issac again. For an 8.
Thank goodness it misses.
Boris.
I'm gonna go ahead and beat up the dog.
Alright. That will miss. That will hit. And that will kill. And if that is all from you, Issac.
Frostbite on the remaining one.
Alright, con save 9.
Come on, come on. 4.
4 damage. It is still up.
Okay.
So, Evelyn.
Okie dokie. Let's see if we can knock that down with a sorcerer's burst. What? Oh, psychic damage to it. 22.
22 hits, but does not kill.
Of course it doesn't. That would be too convenient. I will stay where I'm at. Thank you.
Caine.
We're gonna try this again.
That will hit. And that will kill.
Whew. And then also just to see if anyone benefits from it, I will release one more pulse. A 10.
Yes.
I do benefit
Nice.
from that.
Yes.
And as you release that pulse from your Eldritch Cannon for temp HP of 10, as the party catch a breather after 2 grueling back-to-back combats, we're gonna end there.
Okay.
We're gonna end there and continue the dungeon, the final dungeon of Azarath Uprising, the beginning, in our next session.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, dun
Let's go.
dun dun.